Alrighty, you guys. So here's the deal. If you don't want to see me and Dad's reaction, then feel free. You just want to get to the point of all this stuff. Go to the end of the video. You will find all the evidence of Barry the pedophile and everything he said on Twitter to girls talking about giving them a little candy, talking about you pull your baby maker out and you open the playpen. All the nasty shit you can get to. He's a minor attractive person through and through. I mean, just nuts. Just nuts. So let's get into this. Another failed adventure by Beamer. We got 3 of them tonight for you guys, so stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to leave a comment telling me how wrong I am, how stupid I am, how inbred I am. Because we're going to have one hell of a conversation in the comments. Because I won't block you. I won't harass you on here and berate you. Because you have a right to your opinion. Now, that's what it is, an opinion. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Well, in about 2 minutes. Welcome back to Loser and Sons Garage.
We're moving video. We're moving cars, not these, but we're moving cars.
Like you always do, playing around, not building jack shit.
Over to get our little squirt bottle for our carburetor.
Hey Barry, is Tiny Hands there?
We're gonna get that.
What's in that back room, that garage, Barry? Where's the jack at? Where's any of that stuff at?
Plugged in or something. Maybe. I don't know.
Damn, dude, this is agonizing to watch, man. Hey, Barry, I got a question. Do you need a puff? Here's an inhaler, man. Take a puff. I mean, you can keep it after you're done puffing on it because I don't want your nasty ass germs, but you sound like you need an inhaler. You some albuterol there, Barry?
Need a breathing treatment, buddy.
Type motherfucker, take a puff of the inhaler and then put a cigarette in your mouth.
Okay. My mother-in-law, she's dead now, but she used to smoke. She'd take a breathing treatment, I swear to God, and she'd be smoking. And see my,
Damn, Barry.
That charger keeps saying.
Are you okay, pedo?
Hooked up wrong. When the red light comes on. Yeah.
Like, I'm really worrying about you.
I'm gonna be here for another 10 years. Can't even fucking breathe to walk fucking from the end of the driveway to the fucking
house. He can't even breathe from walking to it from his front porch to his carport.
That's emphysema, homie.
Hey, Barry, you lose a little bit of weight there, fat ass. You may fucking lose that. But I understand how hard it is to try to lose weight.
Right there, broke my ass.
Because I'm a fat fuck, and my coping mechanism is food. It makes me feel good.
Sam, too.
Food in you, Barry.
Hobbling, but you know, moseying around. All the keys.
Oh, yeah, Barry. By the way, you fucking Riri, that's not Pontiac rallies on your fucking Orme slow. Those are fucking Oldsmobile rallies, like off of a G-body. I have a set. I can show you the difference between Pontiac rallies and Oldsmobile. Or, yeah. Yeah. Old Cutlass. So we'll do his newest one, which is like a minute long, with him out of breath, just showing up the car.
Kind of like when Ryan was to see you done.
Yeah.
A minute long and a $20 bill later. Here come Ryan.
Hey Barry, how many kids do you got? Because you don't mention your other kids.
The other Skylark. Find our way in here. Oh.
Why don't your daughter have anything to do with you?
You got 2 16-year-old granddaughters, Barry? Why don't they have anything to do with you? So I'm not saying you do, but I bet you do.
Were you there when all them 6 grandkids were born? I bet not.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they have a still
I couldn't live with myself, dude. Honest to God, I couldn't live with myself. If I knew I had more kids than you and your sister, for sure, knew that I had more kids than you and your sister, I would have been in their lives. They would have been in your lives. I mean, I couldn't live with myself having kids I had nothing to do with. Just stacking, Barry. Jesus Christ.
Well, that was a fucking failure.
I'll take my battery.
It fired for a second.
Takes a lot to turn that big 455 high compression monster over, don't it, bud?
Shut down on
We
me.
need 2 batteries like a diesel in that motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh.
That's something you deal with when you're dealing
When you're
with
fucking with junk, that's what you do with. When you're fucking with unreliable bullshit,
This battery was
when you start an
Well,
oil
from
run for 2 minutes at a
Hamilton,
time,
but-
on, off,
Yeah,
and you
it's
foul the
like that.
plugs, and you don't even let it run long enough to burn the fucking gas off the plug.
Figured it out.
For God's sakes.
Hey, he's moving cars around this field.
So, I'll hook up
That's
charger.
all this motherfucker does.
Get
Change
charged
tires,
up.
move cars.
Then we'll move it. I don't know if
And
this
talk
video or not.
shit. I mean,
Just a pain in the ass.
you want to brag about being monetized, talk about
On a daily basis,
you're tearing up your YouTube career.
move some
Buddy,
cars.
who the fuck, who are you? Who's an
You
idiot?
better have a key to the garage.
Well, you
out
nuked
here.
your career,
You
so-
nuked this career, you are
Yeah,
done.
what's
You
the
just
best?
don't get it yet. But you
If
will
you
once
do the
YouTube says
hurt or-
demonetized
Dead and he
because of the shit you said on their fucking
Hang on.
I
platform.
gotta be careful what I do.
That would be so bad, huh,
Yeah.
Barry? If you just let her into the car and
Yeah,
the fucking
drive
jack
over
stand
with it.
collapsed on you.
Car jacked
Oh,
up.
at least your kid would be in better shape.
dark
I
and
mean,
the
one
jack
less
stands
fucking
were-
dependent to take care of.
Car was moving and
You're such a badass, you should be able to fucking lift that fucking car.
Because I was putting a cable motor in a bang it that we changed out 6-cylinder to a V8. So we put a V8 in the car that had a 6-cylinder, and it was sketchy.
You did that one the right way, huh?
Freaky that I was out here at 3 o'clock in the morning putting a K-frame in an old car.
That probably never seen the road.
Freaky, huh? Now look, I
Crazy
guarantee that fucking door in the back
feeling
has got a clear path to it.
I get some lights in here. A bunch of
Oh,
bulbs
fucking
out.
good.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Bunch of bulbs out. Look at that.
That's what it
2,
says.
3, 4, 5, 6 bulbs out.
You're a fucking joke.
That'll all get done. I'm sure.
Win, Barry.
Nah.
See? Even he knows he's a fucking
I got a
joke.
couple of workers.
He knows he's a
See
fucking
the work
failure
in here,
and a
Bruce.
pedo and
It's real
a
dark in
loser.
there.
Couldn't even tell the difference between Pontiac rallies and fucking Oldsmobile rallies.
Can't wait till
You're a car guy,
He
though.
really admits he don't know how to make a fucking, how to wire a fucking 12-volt HEI up to a
That's
car.
this video, I think.
and I'm gonna
We're gonna go this video, and then the one where he talks about being a car god.
Put
Yeah,
it
let's
in
do
the
this video.
garage and put it for 289.
Oh, and then the one where he talks about a Cobra jet, who Mustang's a Cobra jet. And then
It's got
a
one
buddy of his
trunk.
ran the van, told him it wasn't,
My great friend
but
Bill
it's got
Ryan.
like 4 things on it that you
Tore it
put
up.
on it that make it a Cobra jet.
No,
I mean,
no.
listen, guys, if Barry
So-
not knew that that car was a Cobra Jet, Barry would be all over that fucking car, dude. That would be his star pupil, not that base model 2-barrel Mach 1.
This one
Not the
is,
front row dealership car.
One
It would have been
there.
a Cobra Jet, something that would have had to be ordered. Or,
Yep.
Well, that's nice to find.
he's a bragger, folks. I mean,
What's the point of having tow trucks when all you do is pack them full of shit? You don't even use them.
just to say he has them. That's what I mean. He brags about this rollback. I got a rollback. What the fuck is the point of it, Barry?
You don't use it.
You don't use it.
Say the point that you had earlier about the fucking tow truck. How he's been doing this for 40 years.
Well, he says he's had these cars for 20 fucking years. Then he says that he hauled most of them there with the white tow truck. 90% of them cars he says he brought there with the white tow truck. He ain't had that white tow truck for 20 years, man. What the fuck do you mean you brought most of them there? So 20 years ago, you hauled all the cars there with the white tow truck?
If it does, I apologize, and you won't see the rest of the video.
I mean, according to you, the white tow truck just got put together, I don't know, 10 years ago or something, because you had the red truck before that, and the tow truck before that.
Or it
I mean,
pissed in on us.
Another fucking lie from this fucking pedo.
he tells so many lies he can't keep them straight.
How hard is it to run the van? If Barry truly,
Hold on, let me see that wing. What the fuck is that?
that's a go wing on the
I
Skylar.
need to see a better picture. I'm gonna have to
Here's
replay
my
this.
Barry
and pause that
Porter,
shit.
and I know
I can't tell if that's
heard
some
it all.
aftermarket shit.
That's an aftermarket wing. It looks like. Looks like the same type of wing that's on my '73 Pontiac Ventura.
That's totally wrong.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
Something.
Oh shit! Now I go back to the goddamn garage because the 67 fucking foot of cord that I have running from the garage out here.
Got unplugged.
I unplugged that cord. I remember now.
Oh no, there you go, Belly. Now you don't remember.
That fucking old age is getting to you,
Live
huh?
wire all the way out on the driveway.
Live wire.
But I unhooked it. Way up there where the blue cord plugs into the yellow cord. There's the old
One
blue
cord
and
into
yellow.
another cord, not into an outlet.
No
Cord
cord
into
out
another
now.
cord.
Didn't you
I
mention?
guarantee this motherfucker is a weld. He plugs his welder into his 6 cord all day long, runs that fucker 60 fucking
All
feet,
the
dude,
blue cord.
and wonders why his welds are fucking shit. Not that they would if you hadn't plugged in the wall look any better, but I mean, he is a fucking genius.
Hey Barry, you're on the apparatus, right? Didn't in one of your videos you mentioned a certain Motor Trend guy accused him of taking your word apparatus?
He said that Steve Dawson took his term apparatus. That he fucking how do you say that?
Dulcich is a shit, man. You
What did he say?
you don't compare to
Coined
Dulcich.
that phrase. He should trademark it. Steve Dawson stole it from him. Apparatus.
Dulcich is one hell of a mechanic, one hell of a painter, one hell of a fabricator. You wish you were Steve Dulcich.
Dulcich puts all of us to shame.
Like you say,
I
that's
mean,
our
straight
back
up,
there,
all of us to shame. I mean,
An old car.
You ain't half the mechanic that.
Dulcich is a car god, Barry.
Yeah.
Dulcich has a collection, Barry.
Got two of them.
Dulcich is probably a real man. Not probably, is a real man, Barry. I mean,
You're not half the fucking mechanic slash man that Dulcich is.
You're not a mole on Dawson's ass, bud. I mean,
He's got a real car collection there, Barry.
you're not a grape on his fucking grapevine. You're not a fucking, yeah, that's what's right. Grape on his grapevine.
Hey, hell, he at least drives his cars.
Yeah, that's
You're
what-
not even the raisin them grapes turn into that he makes money off of. I mean, right. I mean, his cars at least go down the road and they do burnouts, bud.
Going for
They're always burning
a
out.
minute.
Do one of their burnouts, bud. I want to see that 455 do that shit. Just light them up. Like my truck would.
Looks like I'm gonna have a couple of
So you take your boy's YouTube channel, like we told you.
What did that? Huh?
Your ass.
What was up now when it's a break?
Fuck, Barry. I don't know, man. All them cars are so badass. I mean, burning out in gravel
Going
or
back to life.
grass. I mean,
Now, if he shows the wheels, look at the front wheels. These are not Pontiac rallies, Barry. These are Oldsmobile rallies, like what it came on a Cutlass.
and the back ones are S10 ones.
Yeah, and the back ones are S10 wheels.
Or I guess maybe Astro Van 2, Safari. It might come on some shit like that too. But
I don't know why I got to keep priming it.
yeah, well, is this what it talks about?
Yeah.
I mean, you're a mechanic though, Barry. You can't figure out what the problem is here, huh?
So we're gonna take the air cleaner off.
I thought all you had to do was loosen up. No, that's right. He has to fill the bowls.
Fuel jug here.
Think about it, man. Why would you? Where does the gas go into the
Right
bowls,
down.
Barry? Obviously, there's something in that carburetor, not right. I mean, a crack or something in there
Right
where that
where
gas
we
is
plug
leaking
at.
out. Otherwise, it would just set in the bowls.
Well, it's not flooded. We're just gonna fill the bowl. We're gonna fill the front.
I mean, that gas has to go somewhere, buddy. I mean, think about it, Barry.
Still got more gas around here, not
So
much.
you're washing those cylinders out. Every time you shut that car off and let it set, you're washing those cylinders out. I mean, imagine how much gas is floating in that fucking motor. I mean, in the oil. You could light that oil like fucking, like gas. I guarantee it. Get so much fucking gas in that oil.
Yeah, it's full. It's full, Barry. It's coming out. I overfilled it.
Well, there's that Optima. It's in the
We'll
old
put the air
main
cleaner on
slope.
that way. If it backfires,
Yeah.
air cleaner's got something to cause combustion, and it'll burn the filter down. Come on. Today.
Barry, I hope when I'm 61, I'm half the mechanic you
Yeah,
are.
it was.
I mean, common sense, man. I mean, if the carburetor literally won't hold gas in the bowls while it sets, I mean, like
somewhere.
well, there's structural damage inside the carburetor. I mean, I can pull apart the Edelbrock. I got 10 of them out there. I can show you. I can put gas in that Edelbrock and let it sit there, that bitch without a top on it for 3-4 days a week, and that gas will still be in that bowl. There has to be a crack or something in the bottom of the fucking carburetor. I mean,
Get your boy money bags to buy you a new carburetor, Barry.
It's not.
Toggle switch king.
hold on a second. Oh, yeah. I want to make sure I'm pretty sure I'm right. I gotta make sure I'm right before I fucking shoot out the mouth. Because, I mean, I don't know everything. I don't even know half of everything. I mean, a quarter of everything. I learn something new all the time. When a motherfucker goes, I know it all,
You don't know shit.
then he's a fucking genius. I mean,
Like Barry, I know it all. I'm a knowledgeable person. Can't figure out why I keep priming my carburetors though, or I can't figure out how to make a points ignition system work.
It's all on the oil. It has to be.
Same man,
You know, I probably got the rings in it.
the same man that was driving points ignition cars for the better part of his whole life, probably, and can't figure out how to make them work. That's a mechanic for you. Same dude that goes, "Will you check out our baby maker and open up the playpen?" You nasty motherfucker. Damn, Barry, dude. I think you really need to quit smoking, man. It's really fucking with your lungs.
That is a 73 Omega, right?
Yep. 73 Olds or May Slow. And his 1969 Mach 9.
If it sits for any period of time, you ain't gonna get it running. You crank that thing over to your blue in the face.
Kind of like you are, Barry. Blue in the face. Yeah, those aren't Pontiac rallies, you dumb fuck.
Show this car a little better for you guys, so you people out there that like the Oldsmobiles can really appreciate this car.
Nothing against it. I just wish it'd get into some hands of somebody that would do something with it.
We bought it in the junkyard, and it was dead.
Hey Barry, there's a dude that commented on my channel, man. He will come buy that off of you, and he will do something actually with it. Please sell it to him.
It's a HEI electronic engine distributor.
Listen to this.
Big model engine with electronic, ignition.
S10 wheels on the back.
So it's only have a 9-volt resistor wire, and it's not really enough voltage to make that 12-volt HEI run. So I run a toggle switch to it. We thought it had a bad module. We put one in, didn't fix it. I put a toggle switch on it. That fixed it.
Barry, in 73, you could have got electronic ignition in the car, bud. The
And-
car could have came with electronic ignition in it. You're a fucking moron.
In 73, Barry, that car that came with electronic ignition.
I'm going to make sure that an Omega could, but in 73,
No.
electronic ignition started out in like 68 or so.
That's how we fix our car.
But then by 76, it's pretty much standard. Probably
Hey,
before that.
Barry, I thought we were the only dudes heckling you or put a toggle switch in your shit.
Together.
You admit that's the only fucking way you know how. You're a some mechanic, buddy.
I think it's smart. The
That's-
toggle switch, of course, it put a
No.
fusible
Hold on, hold on.
You fucking Riri.
Come on, Gio.
It's like, fuck no, you're gonna fuck me later. I'm good.
I don't know. The one guy, it depends. I can't find nothing definite on it, but it would Oldsmobile would be the freak of them all then, because this guy says I believe in the 73 was the last year where Olds only used points in all their engines. But I mean, I'm not going to sit here and do a deep dive into this shit. But most shit.
Let us know, guys, in the comments. Did Olds have points still in
They
73?
could have still had points, yes, but
Or was it an option? Points or
it
electronic?
came with electronic or points.
Today,
What I'm saying.
let me down.
Son of a bitch, dude. Breathe.
So,
Who? Who wants to wonder why?
achy and sore every
Yeah,
day.
you lying bastard.
You carry a battery a half a mile.
Oh, yeah, that wore you out? Jesus Christ.
Okay, so this is charging.
No wonder you don't do actual car work.
You know, we're just gonna let it charge for
Till it explodes.
I guess a little longer. It won't move it.
Oldsmobileforums.com.
I want to move it now, I really do. I need to move it now. I want to do a start. Pick up the switch.
This is awesome content, you
It
guys.
says HCI was offered as an option
Yeah.
on 74, available in the last half of 73.
Yeah, so depending on when that
It
car...
became standard in 75.
So depending on what month that car was built, points and electronic would have been an option. You could either got points or electronic.
Regardless, that Oldsmobile has two wires
Yeah.
now.
regardless.
One is a low volt wire and one is a 12. And
Which, stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned, you guys. Here within the next month or 2 or 3, we'll be putting Dad's Skylark together, or my Skylark, his 69 Buick GS California, and we'll show you guys how to wire a HEI properly into your ignition system.
In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes on the main channel, Poor Man Speed Shop. Without using any hunky toggle switches or any butchery. This clown is...
It took him longer to snip wire, crimp wire, or not crimp, wire tie shit together and put a toggle switch in that car than it took him to run one wire. To tie right into the under harness of the hood.
He probably wired this Model T out here. With all the crimp connectors and fucking wire ties, and probably don't own a solder gun in his life.
Yeah, I think we're out of fuel. I don't think we lost it yet. There's no fuel in the filter. So we're gonna...
Hey Barry,
back up.
earlier in this, why'd you mention sex?
We gotta go get
At the end of this, I'll screen record that so you guys can hear it properly. I'm mentioning sex.
He had sex with a car?
Yeah.
That's just funny shit. He just misspoke.
And
Funny shit.
he tries to be scripted though. He walks off camera when it first started. Walks on camera.
Yeah,
Welcome back, you guys.
I bet you that's what it is. I bet she's just pulling out of gas.
Imagine that. What I want to know is how can you put 4 gallons of gas in a car, Barry, and not leave the driveway with it, but it be out of gas in a week? Because you cypher it all back out to put your shit, right? And then you wonder why your Pontiacs and shit, your newer Pontiacs don't want to run. Because you got all that additive and shit and 2 gallons of fucking fuel. I mean...
Hey Ryan, buddy, pal, go to Rural King or your local feed store, as Barry calls it. Get you some trail cameras, man. Put them up in them trees, and you'll see whatever your dad... Put some gas in the car. Put the trail camera up. I guarantee you catch your dad on camera fucking ciphering it out.
Or just putting it straight in his car. You know what I mean?
I'd like for you to stay in there and get all the mice.
I'm sure you have a way to, pull that off of an SD card, so...
It's comfy in there. She wants to stay in there. The chairs are comfy.
Has all the comforts, and he's probably just trying to get the fuck away from you.
Get some fuel for
She's
it.
probably starving looking for a fucking mouse.
Yes,
I mean,
know
or
it's
she's
not
so
good.
inbred she don't know the difference.
You know, something wrong with the car where
Well, that's a theme on the Beamer and Son Ranch.
Hell, Barry's probably fathered like 8 of them cats.
it's got
That
spark
weed,
and
yeah,
stuff.
I don't know, man. I don't think
Not
that's
running
right.
around.
Hey, Barry, show us the build sheet. Let's see that go wing on the option seat.
Got a fuel.
It doesn't matter.
You'll make it
I
happen or
personally don't like
not
wing on a car, but like other people do, and that's
That's
fine.
good.
Show us your stage 1. Show us the VIN of it.
That's the good thing about this channel and our other channel. We don't have to agree on anything. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're saying a pedophile's good, then you're just a low-life piece of shit and you deserve to die. I mean, but we don't have to agree. We can disagree and still be friendly. I mean, that's why this is America. You can have a different opinion than me and we still be cool.
So, Barry, prove that Riviera is a stage 1, which it's not. Prove that your blue car is a Cobra Jet,
This car here.
because you say here in a minute on the next video, which we'll do, which will be the next episode. And prove that your Roadrunner is 1 of 1.
And then we'll be to the garage.
And show us what's in the back of the garage.
Listen, if that Roadrunner was 1 of 1, dude, I promise Barry would have done been a hold of Mark Romer talking about, hey, give me a shout out on graveyard cars. I got a 1 of 1. I mean, and Mark Romer would have been there to that car. A 1 of 1. Come the fuck on.
I got a whole field over there. I just put it in the field right now.
It's not because it's painstaking, because you're fucking lazy. You ain't never gonna get that garage cleaned out.
Barry, I mean, that garage is big enough. You can have 2 cars in that garage. Why you gotta have that wall there? What's in that other half of it? That's a whole nother 20 by 30 garage.
You have been promising for 4 fucking years to get this Challenger out of the garage, and you haven't done it.
7 years now. Yeah, it's been a while since.
I mean, look how low the rear end hangs from it, dude, on the spring.
I mean, nut up, Barry, seriously, nut up or shut up. Either get out of the garage or shut the fuck up about it.
Thankful I did it because come summer, I'm going to get a DLY heat pump in there. And I'm going to have it plumbed into the building so it'll have AC and it'll have heat too. So
Ryan, watch out, man. Your electric bill's about to go up that you have
That
to
little
pay.
ass garage, Barry, the little ass garage is about to heat with a kerosene heater. I mean, I noticed you got a wood stove chimney on your house, Barry. Why don't you heat with wood? Because you're fucking too lazy to do it. Because you don't have to pay the bill. Your boy pays the fucking gas bill or light bill or whatever the fuck you got going on there with your 75 space heaters.
Barry ain't doing it. Barry don't have a fucking job.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't care. I mean, he don't have to do that.
He's got his girl hoodie on. His floral print hoodie.
Barry's so dumb, he probably thinks it's camo.
It's Masioki.
It's Diggy.
He's about as fucking country as a fucking...
$2 hooker on
Exactly.
the road.
I mean, motherfucker wouldn't know what country was if it bit him on the ass. So I don't know. With all this shit getting out about him, our numbers keep growing like hourly. I mean,
yeah, because once it catches on, what Barry said, listen, folks, you can get on, you can say whatever you want to say in the comment section. The facts are the facts. He is what we say he is. I mean,
and once that catches on, he may find out what it fucking feels like to have a country boy bite in the ass. When the country boy bite him in the ass.
It's not going to be cool with him saying that shit on their platform. And once a big enough YouTuber gets on here and starts complaining about it, he's demonetized. This channel will be demonetized. You can't say what you said about black people on this channel and keep it monetized. If a big enough person gets a hold of it.
Not after he didn't just talk about Africa. He talked about African Americans, people of Mediterranean descent, Latino people, gay people. Fucking, he's all around a bigot.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess with him because
you're fucking lazy.
I have all kinds of things to get
What
on
he says
them,
about African Americans, that's going to
they'll never get on you. And
eventually, it will happen. He can delete it, he can do whatever, it don't matter. He still said it on.
Because I ain't stopping. I'm glad to be helping out charity in Beamer's garage.
Right, I mean, he is not a good person, dude. He, at the very least, is a minor attractive person. If not a full-fledged pedo, he is a minor
Hey,
attractive
Barry,
person.
question, man. How's it feel that we were at like 103 this morning, 104, and at last count we were at 120 something, but you've been stuck 5 away from 3,000 for a fucking week.
That's okay. He's got that big son coming in. He's going to buy lots of boxes because in Barry's head, quantity is better than quality. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so, and Barry said the more subscribers I got, the more money I'm going to make. No, Barry, they actually have to be watching your channel. They have to click and watch that commercial.
You don't even know how fucking YouTube works.
I mean, yeah.
66
Barry, everything your boy bought, you steal everything from him. You're fucking nuking his YouTube channel because you don't know how to shut the fuck up.
I'm going to give you advice one more time, Barry. You should get in front of what's coming. You should get in front of it. You should come out and say, hey, look, I am so sorry, people. I misspoke. I was in the heat of the moment. You should come up with some ass bullshit, my mass excuse like your whole life and try to get in front of this shit when you said and done.
It ain't gonna stop us.
You're not going to do it. It's probably not going to change the outcome, but it might save your boy's channel a little bit.
You care about your boy, Barry, come out and apologize.
You know, I'm not going to apologize, but I would get in front of it. Nobody wants this fake ass apology. He's already apologized once, and that lasted for about a day.
He deleted the video.
I mean, that lasted for about a fucking day. Somebody's truly sorry changes.
And I want to let everybody know something. I gave this man several outs. I made it clear last month when I did my video on my other channel, Poor Man's Speed Shop, about him. If he never mentioned me again, I would leave him alone. But if he fucked with me, I would dedicate a channel to nothing but fucking with him, which I have done. I'm pretty damn successful at it, I think.
This is it for this video. We moved to Omega, which was blocking the whole field up.
Because unlike Barry, I stand by what I said.
It moved. And so yeah, we'll regress.
Barry wouldn't have what Barry has if he didn't get a shot.
Tomorrow, you know,
But I'll promise you this, Barry.
back up tonight.
Unlike you, there's like 3 YouTubers, or more than that probably, that would do a fucking collab with me in a heartbeat. Unlike you. So we're gonna move into the next one.
Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
Winnie! I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They got these, they get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And to talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I don't think I want to. Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just, ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.